Yeah, so my family's over here and we're live. I got my light sent to me. So thanks everyone who donated money. This is the first thing that I needed was lighting. So if you're watching, I was wondering if you think the lighting looks better than normal. What's that? Am I too loud or can't you hear me?
No, I feel like you just look washed out.
All right, my wife says I look washed out. So I was wondering for people's opinions. We're trying to set these lights up properly. So is that better? Yeah, so this is just a test real quick. Wanted to say thank you for the people that donated. I'll show you the lights that I bought. But I would just want to...
You need to move that one into the middle then.
Okay.
It's got a weird shadow.
So yeah, if anyone has any opinions, my wife says I have a weird shadow on me. It looks like I'm balding. Oh, I am balding. There's 6 people watching. It's probably just us. How's the sound, Fuzz?
That's better.
Does that look better? Anyone out there in the audience, does the lighting look better than normal? What's up, Abaddon? Oh, that's not bad. It sounds good. What's the delay? You don't like the lighting? What do you think needs done?
So the delay is less on YouTube for me than it is on Facebook for Joel and Kel.
Oh, okay. Patriot Hour, do you think the lighting looks better than normal? I could show you. Shut those off for a second and we'll turn the overhead on. And I'll show you what it used to look like. Yeah, there's a switch there. Plus, I get to boss my wife around here, so this is nice. So that's the old lighting. Do people agree that the new lighting looks better than that? Turn those on, Court. We'll see what it looks like with both. Woo. So that's both, and then hit the switch. All right, Mike from the Patriot Hour, you know him. He says it looks better. I'll take his word. He's got a great setup, so I'll take his word. Yeah, and so I'll show you guys what I bought here. Do you remember how much these cost? This was like the first thing I bought though with
I don't know.
my Patreon. So
You keep this one on too. It makes everything look.
does it look? So that's one of my lights, and then there's there's the other one.
There's my boyfriend in pajamas.
Whoa, let's go, America.
Well,
Yeah, I do have an American.
all right. Oh, okay. And apparently, I can mess with the camera settings and fine
I'm
tune.
sure you're gonna have to. Because
all
there's
right.
way more light in here now.
All right. Well, that's. Yeah, and I need to get a new camera too. So I basically got the cheapest Logitech camera that I could afford. So yeah, but people's donations and everything. This is kind of the stuff that I'm initially going into. So I think I'm good with sound quality. I got that all figured out thanks to some friends. So the lighting now is going to be good. Now I just got to work on camera.
And content.
And the wife says my content's trash. So once I get all that figured out, I'll be on a roll.
Succulents in the video.
Oh, my succulents again. Yeah, my wife likes this joke. She claims she came up with this. She did not. I got some new succulents for my office, and they're named after the Marx Brothers. So I got Groucho. This one's Groucho. And this guy that's hidden, this is Gummo. And then we have Chico Marx. And then this guy over here is Zeppo. And this little scraggly guy is Bernie Sanders. The Marx Brothers. I thought that was a clever joke. Yeah, mine is, I don't know the name of mine. Next time we're talking Patriot Hour, I'll show you. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't call you the other day. I don't know if you saw my live streams. We had some car difficulties here. And we are currently on our way over to work on the car. We're just waiting for a fuel pump to come in. Thank you, Facey Gangsta. Yeah. So that's where I'll be at today. But yeah, Patriot Hour, I'd love to get in touch with you here soon about that video we were going to do. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So yeah, just thanks again to everyone. I really do appreciate it. I'm committed to any donations I get. I'm going to make sure that you all know exactly where the money's going. So far, since I've gotten money from people on PayPal and Patreon, the two big things I got was, one's called, let me give you the name of, I'll give you the name of it real quick. IV Cam. And what it is, it's an app that allows me to use both sound and video from my iPhone as a second camera, because that's something I needed when I was working on. Then I was donated a bunch of microphone equipment from my real life friend Cherby. He recommended to get these lights, so that's the next thing that I got. The very next thing that I want is a subscription to StreamYard, so I could stream with my friends that come on, and then also a subscription to a podcast server, so I could change my live streams into podcasts, and people could check them out that way. So that's the next things I need. Then after that, I'm getting a microphone. So a high quality microphone for my cell phone. It's going to be like $250. That way, when I go to like gun rallies, when I go to Republican conventions, Trump rallies, things like that, I could live stream mobily now, and I'll have a quality microphone to be able to do that. And then after that, I need a new camera, and I'm just using, like, I'll show you my setup here. So here's the computer I use. This is what I do everything on, which my wife was nice enough to get me last year. I mean, it gets the job done, but it can't handle, like, it can't handle any program. Like, not that I'm playing games on it, but it won't run simple games. My brother tried to use it. It's like not a very powerful computer. So I'm trying to get a desktop. My friend's going to help me build it. Oh, thank you, 223. So that's the stuff that I'm initially. Then once I get that computer, what I want to do is get into editing software and really put myself into editing, because I think I'm good on content, despite what my mean wife thinks. But I need to look more professional, and I understand that people have a certain value of professionalism they want in look and feel, and so that's the next step, to try to get that editing down, to try to get a program so I could do thumbnails on my videos. I've currently been using Microsoft Paint and Paint 3D, which I was laughed at by a bunch of my people because they said that that's near impossible. So yeah, that's what's going on. So thank you all so much. I hope, the lighting works better, and hopefully it makes me look better. Again, thank you. Let me give some names to thank. Just my Patreons. I got Dib Saravac, Big Sky Crypto, Killer Kyle, and my friend Milo. They're my 4 patrons right now. So you can follow me on Patreon. The link's in the description if you want to join them. But thank them for the money. Which video editor will I use? I don't know. I'm going to talk to people like at the Patriot Hour, because they to see what he uses. I've been recommended Adobe, so that's something that I'm looking into. Plans for a green screen? No, not in the near future. My good friend Cherby, that helps me set stuff up, says that until you really know what you're doing as far as video, lighting, have a good computer to be able to do green screen good, that it kind of looks like amateur hour. And I think he knows my technical skills aren't that great. So he says maybe in the future, once I have better equipment and I have a better understanding, to go with the green screen then. But for now, to not worry about it. You also see when I'm at work, starting Monday when I do a video, I got this thing. And what it is it's a big screen that attaches to my chair. It's just a gray background. But it'll look better than the stupid curtains you see at my work office for now. So even though the lighting won't be as good there, at least I'll have a background now. So what's up, JoJo? So that's currently my plans. By the way, thank you to all of you. You know who you are, that's been sending me links. I've been looking at those, and I'll see if I can put something together for it. So I'm going to be heading out here to go pretend to work on a car. Just stand there and hold tools. That's my big plan. So, but yeah, thank you, everyone. I do really appreciate it. If I didn't mention your name and you sent me a super chat or you donated on PayPal, I assure you it's really appreciated. My friend Preacher sent me that flag as a background. So you guys are the best, and thank you for supporting me. And anytime that I get new equipment, it's not the most exciting content in the world. I get it, but I just want to let you all know what I'm working on to try to get better. So, all right, everyone, I'll be heading out. I'll be doing 8 o'clock tonight live stream I might show it on my channel too, but it'll be with Drone Tech and SJG for 1 hour. Who knows if I'll be sober or not? It'll be an interesting question by the time we get there. So thanks, everyone. We'll talk to y'all soon and have a good one.